game that is part Mario Maker, part Our Place. It exists as a huge grid of platforming levels, each made by different people, and you can go into the rooms and run through them and do different challenges and things. We've recently just added this new mode that I want to try out here on this stream. The new mode is called Room Rush, and there's 4 versions of it. In one version, you can start anywhere, and you can do it either with deaths allowed or the deaths end the run. And then another version, you start from 0, 0. So the way that the map works is that there's a coordinate system. So this is 0, 0. This is 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, and so on. And then on the other side is -1, -2, -3, etc. And then, for instance, like this room right here, this is 0, -6. And then you go up here. This is 3, -8. So 0, 0 is sort of like the room from which all other rooms have sprouted, have grown. And so the Room Rush from 0, 0 is kind of like, I think maybe it would be the most kind of like even-handed, because you're always starting from the same spot. So I'm going to try, I think, what is maybe the most difficult version. It's Room Rush, start from 0, 0 with a death ending the run. So I have to start from here, and I can't die. That's the key here. And you can see my friend over there, Ferris, doing his own Room Rush. We are just trying to traverse as many possible rooms as we can without dying. So I'm just going to go this way. Now what we can do is we can zoom out a little bit, and we can like sort of plan our route. So I was thinking about doing something like, you know, I'm here now, so I'm going to go up here. I'm going to come here. I'll come down to here to get that room. I'll go all the way up here. I'll jump across. Maybe I'll go over here. These are all good rooms because they don't have any enemies in them. That was sort of what I was thinking about, my route for the Room Rush. This one has a few enemies. We just have to not hit them. And then we're going to go over here. Pretty simple. Now, one wrong jump, you land on the spikes, and your Room Rush is over. So you don't want to do that. Maybe I'll get that room. So the way it works is unique rooms that you visit. That is the metric here. So you can go backwards. You can go back through the same rooms you did, but they only count for the one time. You know, each room only counts once. So we're doing Room Rush. We're trying to see how many of these rooms can we get through in a single run without dying. Room Rush. Room Rush. Now we're going to go down on this side. Okay, don't die, don't die. And we'll go up this way. Right? Yeah. We'll visit this room. We'll visit that room. Oh, there's some music in that room. Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no! It was a fake floor. Oh my Lord. That is very loud. Let me turn that down. Good Lord, that is loud. Is that as loud for you as it is for me? Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die. How many rooms? We've done 23 rooms so far. We've gotten through. Now, see, now it starts getting hard. Now it's like, now what do I do? Now do I try to get back up there? See, if I can get up there, this is another big, huge section that's like pretty enemy-free. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make my way through here, up here, maybe try to hit this room if I can without dying, go up this way. What's the best way to get there? I guess I got to go back up through there. All right. Let's see. Can I make all these jumps without dying? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, this is going to be really tricky. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I'm totally doing this wrong because I have to. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. 23 rooms. 23 rooms. All right, let's try again. Let's do Room Rush, Death Ends Run. This is the hardcore mode. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. We go down here to get that room. Oh, you know what we could do? We go over here to get this room. Boom. We got that room. And we got some guests over here playing. Hopefully they'll sign up and then they'll get all the XP for all the hard work that they're doing. And we're gonna go this way. So what happened last time on the last run is we went into a room where there was like a false floor. It looked like the floor was solid, but it wasn't, and we fell to our doom. So we're gonna try not to do that this time, basically. So we're gonna go the same route. I think the route is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with the route itself. Just have to not make the mistake of going into the wrong room at any point. Ooh, I think I can get that room just by sort of like zooming in and out. All right, here we go. Now we're seeing how many of these rooms we can hit in a single run without dying. We're at 14 rooms so far. Yeah. Okay. And now we go over here. Can we get... Oh, we gotta make sure to get this room. May as well get those coins. Why not? Oh, man. I wonder if I should add, like, getting coins as another sort of added challenge. Or, like, how many enemies you kill or whatever. Maybe that could be, like, some cool added challenges. Now, actually, if I'm looking at this, look at this. There's actually a much better path. Because if I go up here, and then I come back down and I go this way, then I can get to this whole area, which is, like, very free of enemies. And, so much easier to not die, essentially. All right, so we got that room. We'll just go over here to grab that room. Oh my God, okay, all right, okay. So some rooms have music, some rooms don't. Every room is made by different people. You can create music right in the game. There's a way to create music right here in the game. You can make sprites right in the game. Okay, I'm getting up here. This is good. Do I dare going that way, or should I go back down? I'm just gonna go back down just in case. But first I'm gonna try to get this room. Okay, got that room. Now we're at 24 rooms. And we are going to simply go over here. Oh man, I wanna get this room. Is that the room I died in? I can't remember. Okay, I think I got it. But I'm not gonna try to traverse it because it will end my run. We are trying to get it through as many of these rooms as possible in a single run without dying. That is the point of Room Rush. Room Rush is how many rooms can you get in. Now, most of the time, you know, we've been making this game for about a month and a half now, and typically most rooms just have a simple challenge, you know, kill all the enemies, collect all the things. But we've added this new challenge, this Room Rush, which I think like does a good job of sort of taking advantage of one of the things that makes this game really cool, which is just traversing all of these amazing platforming rooms that people have made. So let's see, which way should I go up first? We'll just go this way first. We'll just sort of like, we'll traverse our way through it. Here we go. I made a lot of these. I made almost all of these rooms. How do I get up there? That's weird. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can even get up there to get that room. That's okay. All right, we're going to go here. Ugh. Oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because we'll get that room by going here. Now we have that room. Okay, we'll go up the outside of the mountain. Here we go. This is a big climb. You ready? This makes for thrilling watching, I'm sure. We're just climbing this huge mountain. It would be cool to make collecting as many things as possible sort of part of the challenge, because that would sort of like force you to explore. Maybe we need to add that as sort of a separate challenge. About halfway there. About halfway to the top. The cool thing is once we're at the top, look at all these rooms. We can just go boom, 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 and get all those rooms. Now, one thing I've learned from doing this is that we don't want to go over here because these rooms are full of things that can kill you. And even if you're not doing the one death ends the run challenge, it's still hard to get out of those rooms. So, and there are rooms that are dead ends. So you have to avoid those as you're trying to traverse as many rooms as you can in Room Rush in WAMP.land, the game that is a cross between Mario Maker and r/place, if you remember r/place from Reddit. All right, here we go. What we will do is we'll get this room just like that. Boom. Got it. We're at 47 rooms. Here we go. We're going to increase it by a bunch. Here we go. Big jump. And we're falling. We're falling. Oh, wait. I want to get these rooms. Wait a minute. Wait, do we already have those rooms? You know what? We already have those rooms. So what the hell? All right, here we go. Ba 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 ba. And we'll go in here to grab these rooms. Here's a room that my now 12-year-old made for me on my birthday. Happy birthday, Papa. We'll go in here just to get it. And then I think there's another room right next to it that has been claimed. See how it says build here, but it doesn't say it here. That means this room has been claimed but not built on yet. This is just an empty room. Nothing there. I would like to be able to get up to the UFO room. However, I think that the UFO room that this guy Chuck made doesn't have any entrances to it. So that's a problem. But it's We All Make a Platformer. So anybody can come in and edit and build here and then build a, you could build a little path that goes from here to there, which I highly encourage you to do. Let's see. Did we get all these rooms? I think we didn't get this room on the interior. You can see Ferris. I think he's doing the same thing that I'm doing. He's trying to do the Room Rush challenge, get through as many platforming rooms as possible without stopping, without hitting end rush up here. All right, we got that. We got that. Let's go. Let's keep going down. We'll go back up to go down. Oh, Ferris is in the same spot as me. Look at him. Oh, he says, yeah, he's doing the same thing as we are. Are you doing the no deaths? Are you doing no deaths, Ferris? Let's see if he says yes. Go here. Go down here. Now it gets a little trickier. We've done all the low-hanging fruit. So now we got to go to a room where we could die, which I don't like. Lots of things to kill us. Okay, now I've gotten that room. I've gotten this room. Let's not fall in the lava or hit the fire. All right, now we could definitely die. Here's my room devoted to Miyamoto, the creator of Mario and Donkey Kong and Zelda and Star Fox and Pikmin and many others. My rendition of the Mario theme. All right, here we go. We are going to, that's really loud. We are going to jump down here and attempt not to die. Oh, wait, I could go to that room. Oh, God, okay. All right, we're in this room. Now, there's lots of these birds, they're not unpredictable, but they're kind of tricky to always get. Now, I actually happen to know that this route right here has a dead end. So you go here, this is a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. It's not anymore because I built on top of it. I forgot. I built up here. So now we could go up the wall and we can get this room. And if we wanted to, we could maybe, if I can do it good. Nope. All right, I'm just leaving that. You know what we'll do? We're gonna go down to my rendition of the original Mario, of Mario 1-1. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go all the way around to do that. Oi, 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 oi. Which also means, oh my god, I'm kind of trapped. Can I go right here? No, I can't. Okay, this is scary. This is a little scary because this could be it. This could end my run because this little bird here is gonna kill me unless I can get the timing exactly right. And I have to do two things. I have to jump here without him killing me, and then I have to kill him. I wonder, can I go? No, I can't get up there. See, Ferris went a different way. I'm at 76 rooms, which is pretty dang good. If I could go up this way, if I could make it up this way, I would stand a much better chance of not dying right away. Now Ferris is in the same position I'm in. Ferris is as stuck as I am now. Ah, fuck. Okay. All right. This might be it. This might be it. I don't know. How do I kill this guy? Can I jump out and kill him? No. Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I got to here. Oh, Ferris is just doing it. See, Ferris is a really good player. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, and I died. I died. 76 rooms. 76 rooms. Let's post that to Twitter. 76 rooms. Post. For some reason, the first post doesn't work and the second post does. Oh, and it's giving me the wrong, it gave me the wrong thing. That's a bug. That's a bug. I'm going to download the map and do it the right way. Like this. We'll add the little thing here, downloads. I'm pretty proud of the way that looks. Okay. Man, can't believe I died. I can't believe I died there. 76 rooms. Let's see. How does that stack up on the leaderboard? I know that, let's see. The leaderboards are a little slow to load here. Room rush. Start from 0, death ends run. See? Oh, no. Ferris is already ahead of me by quite a few rooms. By how many rooms is that? I'm bad at math. That's a lot of rooms. God damn it. So I'm nowhere near getting that. Now we could do another type of room rush, which is starting from anywhere and with deaths. So that to me seems like, you know, that's the mode where unless you literally, like there's some rooms like this room. This is a room that you literally, it's a dead end. If you come to this room, you're done. Like there's nowhere else you can go. So unless you hit those kinds of rooms, you could kind of hit every other room if you planned your route, I think, like really well. On the with deaths mode. We need like a better name for these modes. My friend suggested some names. What were they? They were Freestyle, Zero, Hardcore Freestyle, and Hardcore Zero. I like that. All right. The only other thing I think that we'll do today is Ferris, my endless nemesis slash biggest fan slash great friend, beat my time on world 0, which is the very first level, and he got 14. He did this challenge in 14 seconds and 72, I guess, whatever that is, microseconds or whatever. So this cannot stand, and I want to try to beat him. So just to take you through the level, you got to hit each of these flags in order. And you can die. Dying is allowed. And you hit the flags in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get this, and then whoever does it in the fastest time is the king of the leaderboards. So something I discovered, a method that I discovered to get my time down is by first jumping on this, and instead of going up and around here, going straight from this and getting that flag, then jumping straight back down, coming up and getting the second one. So it's a little tricky. Where did everything go? Oh, that is a bug. That is a pretty bad bug, actually. Restart. Oh, no. Okay. That needs to be seriously fixed. Because are they there, but I just can't see them? What's going on here? Oh, weird. Oh, it's just taking a really long time for it to reset. That's what it's doing. All right. Well, that is a huge bug. That is a huge, huge bug that I'm going to have to go fix. And that actually makes doing this really hard because now I have to go in and out every single time. Let's see. Okay. So the trick is you're moving as soon as it starts. You get that. You get that sort of like what I'm attempting to do. And then you go straight over here. Ferris is just coming over here to taunt me. I think that's what Ferris is here. He's saying, no way, Jose. So it's like Oh, man. There's been times, basically, when I've done that on the very first try. Oh, no. And then you can't jump out of the bounds, either. If you jump out of the bounds, your run is over. See, that's just too slow. It needs to all be done in one fluid motion, basically. Dang. 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 Come on. Come on, man. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Oops. Oh, there it is. Oh, see, that's exactly how that part is supposed to work, but then I messed up the second move. And then you go here, you get 4, you go over here, you jump, you go, not even close. 44-6. Oh, he's saying, oh, you're doing a different way than he did. Let's see, but that was not even close, was it? Yeah, that was not enough. That was not enough. Well, now I'm showing Ferris all my secrets. Maybe he'll be able to get it even lower if oh no, I fell down there. I really got to fix this restart. You know, I know why that bug is happening. I actually know why that bug is happening. See how all of these rooms next to it are like low res? That's because there's so much happening in these 9 rooms. Like, I'll show you an example where in a different 9 rooms, if there's not as much happening, like, oh yeah, here's a good example. All the rooms will be active right around you, see? But we found that sort of in the core here, where the 0-0 is, which is the original level, so much is going on that it kind of has to just be like, okay, this is all we're going to show you when you're in this part, basically. And I have a feeling that the restarting has to do with that. But nonetheless, the restart needs to be fixed, because if we're going to be doing, speed running like this, it's really imperative that, it's really imperative that we be able to restart as quickly as possible, because that's a big pain in my tuchus to have to restart like that. God damn it. This first part is sort of one of the hardest parts, that first jump. And then go here, and then, oh no! Oh, I messed it up. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Here we go. Oh, speed run. How do like professional speedrunners make what they do interesting? I guess it's just because you're watching a game that you already know really well. Like if you're watching someone speedrun, I don't know, the original Mario or something, you know the game as well as anything, and so seeing them do it really well is interesting in and of itself. Versus, I imagine watching this, if you haven't played this level, you might not really sort of get some of the little tricks that I'm doing, or that I'm trying to do, unsuccessfully, because I'm not a very good speedrunner. And we go up here. We get, oh god. See, this is the second time I've done that. Second time I've messed that up that way. You can sort of see what I'm going for here. Oh, son of a gun. Nope. I wonder what Ferris's method was. Ferris was saying he had a different method for doing this level. Oh god, over and over. Oh, maybe I can just watch him. I could see what he does. He could show me. Oh, come on, man. Yep. Oh, and then I forget to jump. You have to jump little. You have to do a little jump. A little tiny jump. God damn it. Just stay put. All right, here we go. Nope. Yep. Come on. Don't mess this up this time. Oh, I did that every time. I have to not jump. Let's see. 45. No, that was even, I think that was even worse. Or did I do it? Nope, I didn't do it. All right. Ferris has really gotten it way down. I think he's only like microseconds ahead of me. Oh, look. That's fine. I'm not gonna fill that out right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Let's get one. Well, I'll do one more really good run, and if I can't do it in the really good run, and one more really good run, then we'll call it a day. Yep. Got it. Up, down. Shit. And by really good run, I mean all the way through where I don't mess up. All the way through where I don't F it up at any point. It'd be really cool. I mean, I'd love to see someone who actually knows what they're doing try to do this. You know, like a true platforming. My kids used to watch this guy Ryukar, who's like a famous Mario savant. God damn it. Nope. Yep. Don't mess it up. 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 How was that? Did I do it? Ha 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 ha! Yeah. 14 seconds and 13 from his 72, whatever that is. Microseconds? Someone can tell me what that is. Microseconds, whatever it is. Oh, look, that's what's making this go up and down. That's another bug. When someone else comes in the room, it says 1 here, and then this goes up and down, which is kind of annoying. So that should go somewhere else. Wow, I discovered a lot of bugs through playing this, and now I don't remember what any of them are. The reset on 0, 0, the here messing things up. I don't know what else there is. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching once again. WAMP. WAMP! The game that is part Mario Maker and part Our Place, where each of these rooms is a level. And it's really fun. And yeah. Good to see y'all.